can say to describe Shelley is that he's a true student of the game. With over 20 years of in-ring experience, Shelley has certainly honed his craft.
Yeah, Alex Shelley prides himself on what he's learned over the years, traveling the world and competing. It's what's allowed Shelley to be so well-versed in so many different styles, to be able to adapt no matter who he's in the ring with.
And we'll see just how Shelley adapts here in this one.
But let's not pretend this opponent won't be a problem. You're looking at a seriously talented individual who's capable of big things between the legs. I gotta agree with you, Corey. This superstar can put on a lot of shoulders. Effective dodge there.
Scissors kick with authority. And Shelley is failing to offer any resistance here.
Shelley having some trouble getting his bearings.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Shelley able to take a stand there.
Shelley hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Ready for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Letting her opponent know that they are not launching.
Oh, the knees!
That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
Now she's taking charge of the match.
Yeah, she's pulling out all the stops. Forearm straight to the face. Ooh, left to the foot.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
She will want to knee you in the face again. Heading back to the ring. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Does she think she's in a post? And this one is over. This superstar has made it clear that losing this match is not an option. All that matters is getting the win.
Well, I think that would always be the case, but you're right. You can see the sheer determination all over this competitor's face.
Hopefully that determination is enough to get the job done. Otherwise, it's going to be a very disappointing night.
Training back and forth.
Big shots being fired right now. Not with the power. Looks like we got ourselves a brawl here. Scissors kick with authority. William Regal has definitely made a career out of him training under him. Two shots. I don't think there's any coming back from that. Two. appears the battle of these competitors are locked into the unforgiving Hell in a Cell.
We've seen the physical damage that this structure can impart on superstars, but what we don't see is the mental anguish that comes with participating in Hell in a Cell.
He manages to slip out of the way. Jeez, let's get away.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
An unrelenting assault being brought to bait. Bait has to wake up and fast. Corey, the Cell acts as another opponent in this match, doesn't it?
Absolutely. And it's the toughest opponent you'll ever face. Hell in a Cell makes you do things you wouldn't normally even think about doing. It drags you to your most primal state, and it's futile to resist that.
Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger.
Manages to...
Turn out the lights, the party's over.
Oh, man, this might be the end of the line. Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Bate looking to humiliate his opponent.
Those thumbtacks! Just decorated with all that sharp and... Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here. Boom! Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Misses the target.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Oof.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Boom!
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
What a counter! Oh, look, he went down and took one of the cell walls with him.
This has gotten out of hand.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Boom, uppercut. That'll knock you silly. She counters it. Oh!
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, man, this is bad. Someone's about to get hurt.
Oh, yeah, here we go. She's climbing the cell.
There is not a single good reason why she should.
Okay, well, she's on top of the cell. Now what? That's crazy.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
Oh, what a counter. Crash landing.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Insecure.
The situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
DDT!
Lights out.
Roll through.
Double stomp to the guts. Will that be the finishing touch?
Place it up high here.
I think we just witnessed an honest attempt on this man's life.
Where is the medical?
Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Ridiculous. It works.
Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle.
Whether you love him, hate him, or just think he sucks, you can't deny the athleticism and determination he possesses. I mean, he won that gold with a broken freaking neck.
Yeah, Byron, I don't think you can find anyone who would underestimate Angle in any way.
Also in the ring is a competitor brimming with confidence. Someone who thinks nothing can get in the way of achieving victory tonight.
I gotta say, I love that attitude. That's the kind of blind faith you have to have in yourself if you want to reach the top of WWE and stay there.
Oh! Solid kick across the back. She turns that attack away.
Oh, springboard roundhouse. That move showed he's put the time in to study Angle. Using the ropes.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
What's the key to getting the win over Kurt Angle, a gold medalist and an expert grappler?
Under no circumstances can you let Angle take you down to the mat and fight this match on his terms. You've got to stay standing, stay moving, and stop him from taking control here.
To the throat. Ooh, he fends that off. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
This was over. Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here.
Right to the throat.
No chance to get up from that.
Into the cover.
What in the world? Angle won't stay down. Angle still has some fight left in him.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Angle in a distressing spot.
This is how you compete against Kurt Angle. Don't let him control where this match goes. Don't let him make this his kind of fight.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
And down with the suplex.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Up high. You gotta be kidding me. The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. He's able to reverse it.
Right into the diamond-plated steel.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? From the top!
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A, right there.
Kick to the body. Kick to the side of the face.
Roundhouse kick on the mark.
Wow, breathtaking, standing shooting star.
She's back in the ring now.
Love her or hate her, it obviously doesn't matter to her.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. And she breaks the count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
He's headed to the top now. Way too low. What a counter knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
That's got to be a wrap.
Now it's a cover.
That's got to be it.
Got the victory. set for one-on-one action.
Bate obviously has plenty of tag team experience, but he's also a proven commodity as a singles competitor. He's got razor-sharp technical skills, and he packs a serious punch for a guy his size.
I believe they call him the big, strong boy for that very reason, Byron. Bates definitely a force to be reckoned with.
On the opposite side is a superstar who is always
Shoulders down. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Turns it around and has the pin. Only getting one out of that pin.
Tried for it early.
You know, we can stay there, guys.
What up? There's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Kick.
She knows she's better. Now she's just letting her opponent know.
Kyla didn't look too comfortable there.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the block open.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
What advice would you have for Tyler Bate heading into this match?
I advise Tyler to try and make
Now the superstar giving an edge here.
So much resiliency on display. Boom.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up. Slugging away with everything they've got.
It reversed it.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
And Zagiri finds the mark. Wicked kick.
Dropping the double edge.
Basement rock kick.
She is enjoying this. Total confidence.
Shots up.
That is how you put your opponent away.
A big win. That took a huge effort. This match is official, and this competitor looks ready for war.
If that's what it takes to achieve victory, then so be it. This industry is about one thing, and that's winning.
That's one way of looking at it, Corey, but when it comes to this match, it certainly does seem like this superstar agrees with you.
But Stacks is on a mission, and he thinks he's ready to control the entire men's division.
That's definitely a lofty goal, but Stacks is a big dreamer with an even bigger level of talent. I really think he can do anything he puts his mind to.
Shown with each of these counters.
Piercing the throat.
Now look out, it's on now.
The foolishness. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
Corey, what advice do you have for Stacks in this match?
Well, I know Stacks is going to be looking to prove himself.
Nice takedown. Stacked up. The count was stopped before it started.
I'm having a hard time believing that one. Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Step aside, avoiding damage. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Getting underway here with John Cena.
John Cena, a man who truly embodies that hustle, loyalty, respect credo, and has earned all the respect in the world for it, both from his peers and the WWE Universe.
Yeah, you won't find a top guy that's worked harder for this company night in and night out like John Cena.
And across the ring is an opponent with no shortage of fighting spirit.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
And an answer from her. Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Push.
That can make an opening for her. John Cena has won plenty of big matches in his career, but Corey, what's it going to take for him to get the win in this one?
Despite his resume,
From the top.
Missing. Drop kick. Looks like Cena might not have his head fully in the match at this moment, guys.
right across the larynx.
Soul kick.
Attack to the midsection. Nice enziguri.
This could be for the win. Got it. No, just a two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Making time to celebrate her many talents. Just a face-crushing reversal. And now she's giving the crowd a chance to feast their eyes on true talent. Ducks out of the way, off the ropes, and a big shoulder tackle. Not done yet. Ducks up and down with the slam. Here it comes.
Again.
Yes! You can't see me! Man, forget it. You can count to 30 after that.
Two count. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight. And we're kicking this one off with the bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne is a true student of the game, Michael. He's taking that British catch-as-catch can in-ring style and transformed it into something completely ruthless.
Ruthless is absolutely the word to describe Dunne, Byron.
And also in the ring is a superstar who loves to put on one heck of a show. No matter what, the crowd always has a strong reaction.
Some people say that's what their business is all about, but I'm hoping there's plenty of substance to go with that style tonight.
Piercing the throat.
Soul kick. Corey, it's been well documented that Pete Dunne has an extremely short fuse, if he even has one at all. Is that a factor in the match tonight?
Well, it really depends on how he uses it, Cole. We've seen that anger get the best of Dunne. Ain't no way.
Knees knocked out the knees up for the last second. Into the barricade. Burst into the barricade. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Vicious, downright savage blood right there.
Oh my, down with authority.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
He's held up high. Someone's got bad intentions, and I don't like it.
You better hurry, or she'll get counted out.
Sky high. There's the meteor.
That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
Neckbreaker.
Making sure her opponent knows exactly who they're in the ring with.
Oh, man.
With the counter. Arm wringer applied. Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger. I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again. Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Caught the leg. Well-framed standing moonsault. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Long springboard attack. Enziguri. Shoulders down. This could be it. And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division. And she has no issue getting in your face about it either. She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition. And they're going shot for shot, low for low.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Both heroes of the WWE Women's Division, you have to think a lot of homework has been done before getting in the ring with Natalya.
Yeah, but whatever studying you did on Natalya, she's probably done tenfold on you. Natty's going to adapt to whatever you're planning.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. And she's making her way to the top rope here. Looks like Natalya from way up and completely missed the mark.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Kick right to the midsection. Kick to the gut. exactly what she thinks. Driven into the barricade. Oh, look at this. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Oh, look out.
Now's the time to beat the count. No water in the pool after that dive.
They're going to be feeling that for a long time.
Elbow will break that up. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? And back into the ring she goes. Natalya knows it. Natalya comes up big with that victory. Here we go with Rikishi in the ring, as agile a big man as you'll ever see. Hailing from one of the most storied families in all of wrestling, Rikishi isn't a superstar to be taken lightly.
Yeah, underestimate Rikishi, and he won't hesitate to make you pay for it in the most humiliating way imaginable. Well, there's no signs of either combatant backing down. Two titans, trading strikes, and refusing to back down. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Each exchange just sucking the energy from these two. Only four connects.
superstar like him. Shoulders down.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed. Oh no, eyes on the target. What a move! This could be the end.
Give a pin. Shoulders are down. An emphatic victory. An ambitious superstar hoping to capture a big win here. Hopefully there's a plan to go with all that ambition.
Bet on it, Cole. This competitor knows that to succeed, you have to have a strategy. Otherwise, you're helpless.
Probably right about that, Corey. We'll see if that plan is enough to capture a win here.
And then there's Charlie Dempsey, a master of melding old-school grabs with that new-school sensibility. When you look at Dempsey, you're not just looking at someone with a lineage in this sport. You're looking at the future of this business.
Dempsey insists on doing things his way in that ring, and you can't deny just how well that served him.
What passion an opponent take against a skilled competitor like Charlie Dempsey? How do you get the better of him?
Well, I try to brute force the problem and just overpower Dempsey. Charlie's a gifted technician, but he's not a powerhouse. So beat him down in a stand-up fight. Ouch.
Down on the windpipe. Kick to the gut. Kick right to the midsection.
Snapmare takeover.
Oh, right to the spine.
Little underarm hook. Not going to get it. Instead, backdropped. He gets around the attack. And stays one step ahead.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Close the books. This one is over.
Going for the cover. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win. Here's the vile Santos Escobar.
Escobar is a loathsome individual who also shines as a complete narcissist. He gives you two choices: get on his ship and stay the course, or sink. This guy has zero moral compass.
Will you two shut up? Escobar's an intellectual who's insightful and articulate. He knows the score and is re-treading back and forth blows now. It looks like the ground sounds like
Furious and willpower. The sheer guts of these two.
Oh, man. You know Santos Escobar loves to show off the ring, but I gotta say, now's not the time for flash. If Santos wants to have this one in the bag, he's got to focus up and be deliberate in his offense.
Yeah, Corey, a truly focused, serious Santos Escobar is as dangerous as they come. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
And together. Oh, what a roundhouse. The fight being taken to Escobar.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock. Across the throat.
Looking clothesline.
Stick a fork in him.
Shoulders down. And a major victory in her career tonight. And this is a woman that has had a lot of talk around her. A lot of people wondering if the hype around her is warranted.
Yeah, this is now her opportunity to justify all that hype. An opportunity to show why she's been creating such a buzz.
A win here could do just that.
But then there's a woman who needs no hype because Trish Stratus just beams of greatness.
Approve of her methods or not, Trish looks to attack the weakness and take control quickly. She's highly dangerous.
Kick right to the midsection. Kick right to the body. Corey, do you think Trish Stratus needs to mix up her approach tonight? Is it time for new strategies?
No way. I think Trish needs to...
Here we go. It's popping off. So much resiliency on display.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
And Trish gets countered.
Breathtaking standing shooting star.
Shows great wherewithal.
From behind. After the neck.
And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank.
Snapmare takedown and
A pin! A pin!
it's over, all in a nice work. We've seen few superstars push the limits like she has lately.
An undying spirit to prove herself has made her quite a grueling competitor. She knows she has what it takes to be in the top of her division, and she's come here to prove that tonight.
We'll see if that devil-may-care attitude will pay off or backfire on her here tonight.
And then there's Maxxine Dupri, who's really been on a tear lately.
Yeah, Corey, Maxxine really seems to have hit her stride here in the WWE, and she's seen tons of success lately. The crazy part is we know she's not done evolving yet either.
Manages to reverse it.
Countering each other again and again.
Side headlock applied. Spinning around. Nice drop toe hold. Dupri showing no fear, no intimidation.
A quick reversal from her.
Every counter being answered with another.
Catches the kick.
There's a takedown reversal.
Whoa, out of nowhere! Kick out before the ref's count.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Springboard up.
Oh, missed connection.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, wrist lock.
Springboard drop kick. Nicely done.
Corey, we've seen Maxxine Dupri develop into quite the competitor, but she's still struggling to really find a solid footing in the women's division. What can Maxxine do tonight to gain some traction?
Maxxine has all the tools, Cole. She just seems to lose focus at times, to get distracted by the noise and outside influences. If Maxxine can stay focused and learn to tune out that noise, things could go her way here and in the future.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
There's Maxxine with a counter. Kick gets caught. Oh, put the brakes on Dupri.
No way.
All the way down to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
That can make an opening for her.
Watch out.
Are you kidding me? You're a shooting star. Where in the world do you get such reckless abandon?
Her endurance is really being tested now.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Running senton. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
This singles match is over.
This match is official, and this competitor looks ready for war.
If that's what it takes to achieve victory, then so be it. This industry is about one thing, and that's winning.
That's one way of looking at it, Corey, but when it comes to this match, it certainly does seem like the superstar agrees with you.
And straight out of the comic book and into the square circle is the Hurricane.
Don't let the cake fool you. Hurricane might look like a novelty act, but he's got some very real skills in between the ropes. Maybe not super heroic skills, but still.
Got out of the way that time.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Let's take a trip, Cole, shall we? Oh! To the Florida Keys.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
The Hurricane has knocked some improbable wins before, Corey. How do you think he can do it again?
In the same way he did it last time. Heart and talent. Hurricane may be a goofball, but the guy's won championships. He can go and he can take a beating. So underestimate him at your peril.
This could do it.
Lift off!
Looks like some kryptonite has been found against the Hurricane there.
And now she's allowing her adoring public to shower her with adulation.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Looking clothesline. This has to be it. There's no way to recover. And this one is over. Here we go with an exciting match that could be a real test of this superstar's ability.
Yeah, there are no easy wins here in WWE. It's going to take focus, talent, and hard work to pull this off.
Luckily, this competitor has plenty of all those things.
But the 330-pound Otis is always hungry, and we know just who he's looking to make a meal out of tonight.
When Otis gets going, when he's unleashed, there's no stopping that freight train of a human.
Cover. Two. Kick out at two. What a match.
Making time to celebrate her many talents.
You know, Corey, what's really impressive about Otis is how he refuses to back down. You're never going to see Otis get scared off or head for the hills. He's likely to pick up down the hatches. These two are ready. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Man, what a hit.
Now check out the execution on this. Prong hold.
Playing with her food. I'm not sure how wise of a choice this is. There's no coming back from that.
Oh, going right into the pin.
That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Kevin Owens in the ring and ready to get this fight started.
Everyone knows Kevin Owens loves a fight. He's said it 1,000 times. He doesn't care about your reputation, your accolades, or who you've beaten before. If you're in the ring with KO, you're going to get punched in the mouth.
And that's what's made Kevin Owens so respected in the industry. Win or lose, KO gives his opponents everything he's got.
And then we have a superstar who has been eagerly looking forward to this match. A chance to get a big win here in front of the entire WWE Universe.
Plenty of glory to be gained with a victory here. And you're right, this superstar knows it. Now it's all about executing in the ring.
Throw.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being talk like that.
And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
He's dodging the danger. She's able to evade. Closes.
Look out! Oh, what a maneuver.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
What a way to get out of that one. We all know that Kevin Owens has a short fuse. Corey, could that play a factor in this match?
Of course, Cole. Setting off KO is the easiest thing in the world. We also know that doing so can cause Owens to get frustrated and even distracted in the process. Oh, man! We can see a count out here.
For the goal!
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out in this one.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and one. Kicks out. He still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Boom, impact.
That can be the game clincher right there.
The so-called Juggernaut, Jordynne Grace action here tonight.
The only thing you need to know about the Juggernaut is that she's absolutely unstoppable. Once Grace picks a target or goal, she chases it full force and will simply plow through anything that gets in her way.
That mixture of pure power and raw determination certainly makes Jordynne Grace a standout competitor.
But she'll have to maintain her composure as she's going up against a woman with a penchant for getting under her opponent's skin. For good measure.
She fights back with the counter.
Big time high on that kick.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Impact from the forearm.
Dice and hit big time. What a maneuver.
Targeting the throat there. right to the midsection. Ooh, what a calf kick.
Moving into the ring.
Letting her opponent know that they are not on her level.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt. Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl. Shoulders up before two.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Grace gets out of the way.
One right hand, another and another. Fighting out of it.
Jordan doesn't know where she is.
Into the pin. There's two. Oh, she picked up the victory. Picked up the victory. This superstar has made it clear that losing this match is not an option. All that matters is getting the win.
Well, I think that would always be the case, but you're right. You can see the sheer determination all over this competitor's face.
Hopefully that determination is enough.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Resiliency on display.
Just good-old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is ready.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Rikishi isn't going to be dancing anytime soon after that.
Connects on the kick.
Rikishi, a big man with seemingly an even bigger motor. Corey, how do you even try to contend with a superstar like him?
You've got to use that motor against Rikishi, Cole. Stay light on your feet and move around. From the heavens.
That's not what she was looking for there.
Blow could be felt throughout the arena.
He just into the cover. This might be it. Kicks out before one.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, right to the throat.
Some agility gets him out of dodge.
Drop kick hits the mark. Oh, and it's right on the knees. That can change everything.
Insecurity. Escapes out of that attack. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. She dodges out of it.
This superstar's getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Cole. Believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
And she breaks the count.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
That is hard to watch. And this is what I love about Rikishi. He knows when to stop goofing off and deliver some brutal offense. Neckbreaker, what a crafty counter. Turn out the lights, the party's over.
I think it's all over now.
Wicked clothesline.
That's gotta be it here.
She did it. She picked up the victory.